Yo, what's going on, you guys? Today I will finally be doing a video on Military Tycoon versus War Tycoon. Now this isn't going to be much of a comedy type of video. It's going to be more straightforward and serious because I'm just going to be explaining the pros and cons between both the games. I'm pretty sure most of my subscribers would prefer it to be serious anyway. Now since we're already on Military Tycoon, I'm basically going to be going over everything that we have that War Tycoon doesn't have and all the pros and cons between each other. Now as we all know, Military Tycoon isn't as serious, it's less realistic, but to me, in my opinion, Military Tycoon is still a bit more fun than War Tycoon. And again, it's mainly because it's really simple to play. It's not really difficult to play, it's really simple, and everything is really basic on here, especially compared to War Tycoon. I feel like Military Tycoon is a good game where you can just joke around with your friends, fly around, you know, like literally the impossible can happen on Military Tycoon because of all the bugs that it has and stuff. Like, it's so random, and I feel like that's what makes it fun. Don't get me wrong, the bugs get really fucking annoying and they need to fix them, but it is a really fun game to play. Military Tycoon doesn't exactly go after the realistic look, and I believe that's what makes this game so fun, because yes, it is a military game, but it also has a lot of unrealistic things in it as well, like the Falcon, for instance. Now, I don't know too much about War Tycoon's events and updates, but it does seem like Military Tycoon does have more fun updates and events. You know, we have scavenger hunts, we have elite missions, we have a bunch of different things. When the devs actually give a fuck and they put effort into the events and stuff, it's actually fun. Military Tycoon is just one of those less serious military games that you can actually have fun on with your friends and not have to worry about dying all the time. And it's just a more simpler game to play than War Tycoon, in my opinion. It feels more like a cartoony type of military game that's really colorful, and War Tycoon is more of a dark, shady type of game. War Tycoon just looks more realistic, but we'll get into that later. Now, another thing I almost forgot to mention is the aircrafts. As all of us know, Military Tycoon has a wide variety of aircrafts. Now, this is something I believe War Tycoon is working on. Now, War Tycoon does have aircrafts, but they don't have jets. They don't have jets, they don't have planes. The closest thing they have to planes or jets is the AC-130 that can only go in a circular motion around the map. Now, jets, planes, and aircrafts have been in high demand in War Tycoon for a while now, and I don't really have much doubt that they're not working on aircrafts right now. I feel like jets and planes is an entirely different system for them that they're gonna have to create and work on, and they probably just want to perfect it before they go and launch it out into the game. But you guys let me know down in the comment section if you think that they're working on aircrafts or not. I believe they are. And as amazing as the jets look on Military Tycoon, just wait till we get them on War Tycoon. You guys already see how the Apache and all the other helicopters on War Tycoon look. Imagine when they bring in aircrafts and planes and fighter jets. It's going to be insane. Now, future-wise, I still think War Tycoon is going to last a lot longer than Military Tycoon, especially if these bugs keep up in Military Tycoon, because it has been, it's been pretty bad. I'm not going to sit here and list the hundreds of bugs that are in Military Tycoon right now, but you guys know what they are. I have yet to find not a single bug on War Tycoon. And that, to me, is a really big deal. The mechanics are very different on Military Tycoon and War Tycoon. Now, all this being said, I enjoy going live on War Tycoon more than I do Military Tycoon because it just feels like there's nothing to do in Military Tycoon at the moment. They are coming out with a vehicle mastery update soon, so hopefully that gives us something to do. If you want to check that out, that's on my last video. But yeah, I hope that Military Tycoon starts to become more fun to me because I know you guys really enjoy watching me play it and stream it and then do videos on it. And I just really hope Military Tycoon starts putting in more effort into the game, because if they don't, I could definitely see this game starting to die within a year, even with the support of the biggest Military Tycoon YouTubers. There's only so much content and things us Military Tycoon YouTubers can do when the game has basically nothing to offer. And that's just the brutal truth. But I have faith in the next upcoming updates that they're going to begin to change that, so I guess we'll see in the future. Now let's move on to War Tycoon. Now, before we continue, I just want to say, whether you play War Tycoon or Military Tycoon, it doesn't matter to me. I just want to let you guys know that there are other games out there that you can play other than Military Tycoon, because some of you guys act like Military Tycoon is the only game Roblox has to offer. And I know this video is Military Tycoon versus War Tycoon, but I just want to say specifically a message from me to you guys. Don't hold yourself to one game and one game only. You can play a bunch of different games. Without playing other games, you'll never realize whether there's another game out there for you that you will enjoy more than Military Tycoon, or War Tycoon even. Just a message from me to you guys to play what you enjoy, and to play different games, because you never know if you'll enjoy playing other games more. Now, as I was saying earlier, in my opinion, War Tycoon is more serious and more realistic, and for a Roblox game, these graphics are absolutely insane. The weaponry, the helicopter itself, the gunner on the front, graphics like this you're not gonna find on Military Tycoon, and that's what makes these two games so different. It's the graphics mainly and the mechanics. For instance, in Military Tycoon, of course, in a helicopter, you know, you can go up and down. That's basically it. But on this game, we have a whole menu of controls to control this helicopter. And oh my god, I have only died in a helicopter 25 plus times on War Tycoon. You have RPM, you have altitude, you have speed, you have a throttle to control. Like, it's very different compared to Military Tycoon. This specific helicopter comes with heat seekers and missiles in general. And again, I mentioned War Tycoon is not buggy at all. I have not had to deal with any bugs on War Tycoon at all whatsoever so far. Oh shit, did they add lights to the bridge? That's fucking awesome. I don't think that was there before, unless I just didn't notice it. War Tycoon also allows you to set up a loadout. That way every time you load into the game, you can simply press equip and you're ready to go. And they also have a huge variety of different guns that you can use. Flashbangs, mines, grenades, impact grenades, they have a bunch of different stuff on this game, guys. And again, I will admit War Tycoon is a bit hard to play at first, but once you get into it and you know what you're doing, it is a lot easier, I'm telling you guys. To all the people that just began playing War Tycoon, I know exactly how you feel, because when I first started playing, it was extremely difficult for me. I had no idea where anything was, I didn't know what to do, but as you continue to play, you get a lot better. You just have to be willing to give it a chance. And again, I feel like War Tycoon has more of a future than Military Tycoon because of just how the game is so far. There's no bugs, there's no issues. Everyone pretty much seems to love the developers and the community. There's never really any big issues in the game in general. And after this whole map update, this game is way more fun to stream and play on than Military Tycoon in my opinion. The streams that we've had in this city have been some of the best and funnest streams I've ever had. And I just hope that they continue to make the game better, honestly. Aside from fighter jets or stealth planes or anything like that, they do have a lot of variety of vehicles that you can use in the game as well. I'm sure there's a lot of other different pros and cons between the two games. If you guys have any other big ones or major ones, please let me know down in the comment section. But overall, War Tycoon has been an absolute walking W for me. And again, I have no hate for War Tycoon or Military Tycoon, but I will definitely give my output when things aren't right. And I'm always going to keep it 100% real with you guys. So, in my personal opinion, War Tycoon is absolutely winning this battle for me right now. Military Tycoon has to show a lot more to even show that they deserve to be in the same vicinity as War Tycoon, in my opinion at least. So again, we'll see where the future takes us. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. Let me know all of your thoughts on this video down in the comment section. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback. Don't forget we're having a giveaway at 35,000 subscribers. 10 lucky people are going to get 1,700 Robux. So if you guys want to be a part of that giveaway, all you have to do is leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.